why are we here on this earth? I know a lot of you are quick to say that we are here so that we can worship God, so that we can have paradise. That's the commonest answer you can find from people when you ask them. But the truth is, we have a lot of people that are not religious. A lot of people that are atheists. We have a lot of people, in fact, if you claim you are a Muslim, there's somebody that is a Christian. If you claim you are a Christian, there's somebody that completely doesn't have any religion or is practicing something else. What is that general purpose why we are here on this earth? We are here because of humanity. I don't know if I've said something that makes sense. We are here because of others. We are here because to impact life and touch lives. So in whatsoever you are doing in your life, I believe if you are unable to touch people, if you are unable to help people, right, I don't think you really can have a fulfilled life, right? So life of fulfillment, life of a purpose of touching other people's life, helping others survive, helping others with their problems. Okay, well done guys. How are you doing today? You are seeing the topic, why are we here? I just want to show you around to see where we are. This is an event we are trying to attend today, right, with friends. Okay, now quickly, let's do this. Why are we here? A lot of you might be thinking we're talking about this environment, right? It will shock you until we start. So quickly, let me keep the camera so that we can have a little discussion of about, say, 5 minutes before this event gets started properly. So this gentleman, actually one of my mentees, and he said he will have some few questions to ask me. So interestingly, he asked already, and it triggered something. It triggered a discussion we want to share with you. So the question he asked, I think.
All right. So good day, viewers. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are watching us from. So this is my boss. Actually, is my best boss. Like seriously. So as a financial coach and a great motivational speaker who he is, so I have a lot of questions which these questions they have been bothering me. They have been giving me sleepless nights, and I said, boss, please, I have some questions for you. When would you be available to answer my questions? Then he said, okay, let us make it here today. Now, I'm going to throw those questions to him. He will give me answer, and I believe he will do his best to give me the answers. So please stay tuned so you can get the answers from my questions as well.
Okay, Mr. Farouk here, just like he has said, is a critical thinker, right? And I tell people over the time that if you want to pull through in this life, you don't need to live a normal life, right? You need to live a life that is different from others. You need to think something that is different from others. You need to figure out answers that is different from what is norm. Are you following? So he asked a question that is so disturbing to me, which I know a lot of you might be thinking the same thing, but all of us have different answers, right? So now let me give him the forum to ask the first question. He actually asked a series of questions. Okay, I'll give him the forum to ask the first question. Now listen.
All right, my first question, the question I asked him, and this question is very, very, very troubling me, is why are we here? Meaning, it's not this event, but in this life, why are we on this earth? That is my first question for him.
Okay, you see, sometimes I'm not prepared for this question, but I have to answer it by the way. He said, why are we here on this earth? Like he said, not this event. Why are you here on this earth? Now, somehow I'm posing the same question to you, but I'm going to provide the answer to the best of my ability. Why are we here on this earth? I know a lot of you are quick to say that we are here so that we can worship God, so that we can have paradise. That's the commonest answer you can find from people when you ask them. But the truth is, we have a lot of people that are not religious. A lot of people that are atheists. We have a lot of people. In fact, if you claim you are a Muslim, there's somebody that is a Christian. If you claim you are a Christian, there's somebody that completely doesn't have any religion or is practicing something else. Now the question is, yes, I will answer. Now the question is, what is that general purpose why we are here on this earth? Now, as he asked me that question, my brain begins to picture the fact that we are here because of humanity. I don't know if I've said something that makes sense. we are here because of others. We are here because to impact life and touch lives. So in whatsoever you are doing in your life, I believe if you are unable to touch people, if you are unable to help people, right, I don't think you really can have a fulfilled life, right? So life of fulfillment, life of a purpose of touching other people's life, helping others survive, helping others with their problems, helping others get what they want. That's why some of us engage in business, because that's the easiest way to really get to impact lives. Okay, now quickly, also recently I decided to embark on this journey of teaching others. This is another way I want to impact life of people, so that a lot of things will happen, I know. But let me give him the forum again. I think I talk about fulfillment.
Yes.
Okay.
So Mr. Kabil, he said the life is all about impact. Understand, impact in people, help people, make sure people succeed, you serve them, serve humanity. Then okay, now if you say we are here just to serve humanity, then after serving the humanity, what will be your achievement? Like, what would be your fulfillment? That okay, after impacting people's life, what did I have? What did I gain for doing this?
You see, this is another interesting question. I told you earlier that, see, you need to start thinking critically. I wouldn't know if I'm giving the right answers to your ears. The answers I'm giving right now might not make sense to a lot of people, but I think the reason why we are here on this earth is to impact on people's life. And like he has rightly said, what is your gain after impacting on people's life? And I answered that it's fulfillment, right? Whatsoever you want to do in this life, if you are not fulfilled before you die, don't think that having the heaven alone is what will make you fulfilled. No. Right on this earth, your heaven starts from the impact you have on people, how many lives you've touched, right? So that fulfillment you have at the end of the day is what actually counts for you. That's what makes the life you live count. I don't know if I'm communicating. See, I'm not a billionaire yet, even though that's my target. But I've watched billionaires say it time without number that you are only fulfilled when you impact on others. It doesn't matter how many contracts you handle. It doesn't matter how many things you do in life. Except you are able to touch lives, you hardly can have this fulfillment. I listened to people like Otedola some times ago. I read some stories about him, and that he said in all his doings, it is only when he was able to touch people's life that he really understood that his wealth is beneficial, okay? That his wealth is really something to have. But if you are not able to touch life, I tell you, the fulfillment will not come, even if you are the utmost billionaire in this world, right? So maybe he has more questions. This is an event we are trying to attend. We don't want to spend much time here, but maybe
I think like my boss said, this event we have shortage of time here, but please, you people should stay tuned, because I have a lot of questions to ask him, which I know he will answer my questions. But let me drop the last question, then you people we look forward to watch our next video, which will have a full video for you people, so that all the questions I have, I will ask him on that video and you get it. So the last question for today is, all right, then if impacting people is the reason why we are here, then why are we troubling ourselves looking for plenty money? Why?
Interesting question.
Why? Yes.
Okay, you see, a lot of people get carried away because they want to make so much money, they want to make so much dollars, they want to build so many businesses, right? Yes, I said get carried away because it is not enough to build businesses, it's not enough to make money if you cannot impact on people. That's the truth. The ultimate goal why you are making money is to be able to help others with it. You can't die with money. Eventually you are going to leave, right? So while you are still in the life, make impact with your money. Don't get distracted making so much money so that it doesn't benefit you. It's not all about eating yourself. It's not about living. How many houses can you live? How many things can you do with money? When you are now talking of being a billionaire and all of that, right? So don't get distracted, like I said. I don't know if I answer you, Mr. Farouk.
Yeah, you answer my question, but I still have a lot of questions to ask. But this event does not permit us. We don't have full time here, so please, viewers, please be patient with us. We are going to give you the full video of this because this thing is really troubling me. Like seriously, deep inside me, I'm bothered with this question. And I think Mr. Kabil is the best person to answer this question because I know him. He read a lot of books and the way he vibes in the videos and all his channels, you get it. So you should get ready for me. It's my boss. You should get ready.
Thank you. No, this is really a challenge, Mr. Farouk. I love this, and I'm really grateful because I've learned a lot from this short conversation. And I'm like you said, I read a lot. I'm going to read on the reason why we are here on this earth. This answer is just from my brain. I'm going to do better, and please keep coming back. Today is day 93 of our live video session. We are doing it with Mr. Farouk today, and continuously we're going to build on this topic. So stay tuned, and until tomorrow, we are out. Bye bye for now.